Welcome back, and here we are in the kitchen again with you, Ida, and again, just a few ingredients.
Yes.
What are we making today?
Actually, this is the most ingredients I've ever had for this podcast, but it's actually a stew. It is an adaptation of a Colombian stew, which I've sort of minimized. I think it has beautiful flavors. That's with all my recipes. Take away or include whatever you want, adapt it to your own taste. But I think this is, chicken soup in every culture. It is the thing that will revive you and that will heal you. So this is a chicken stew.
What would you substitute for the chicken if you were a vegetarian?
If you're a vegetarian, this has potatoes, so maybe I would put some aubergines. I would put some carrots as well with it. I would put some celery with it, but have the same kind of flavoring. And I think it would be delicious.
Okay, so
excellent.
So you've been busy already without me.
I've been
preparing.
I've been doing that, and I've been heating a heavy base pan where I have a little bit of oil. You can use vegetable oil, you can use olive oil, you can use the oil of your choice, really. And here I have chicken thighs. I love cooking with chicken thighs because they are not as expensive, they can cook for a long time, and they hold their shape and they hold their flavor and they don't go dry. I think this is the best part of the chicken to cook. So what I'm going to do, again, if you just want to chop it all in, go ahead and do it. It's going to taste the same. But I like to do my steps. So I am going to take
you're a chef.
Yes. So I am going to take the chicken thighs and I am going to put them skin side down in the pan, and they're going to start browning.
And why are you putting them skin side? Oh, I can hear them sizzling. Why are you putting them down skin side?
Because you want to crisp up the skin.
Ah, right. Oh, okay.
Yes. And I think that the chicken fat will give a better flavor.
And you said this is a recipe from a friend?
Yes, a Colombian friend. I luckily enough, I got to live in New York, where you have a huge population of foreigners, immigrants, Latin American and from the Middle East and from the Orient. And in your place of work, you are going to meet different people. And as you befriend them, because my interest is cooking, I always try to make a recipe or two from my friends.
Fabulous. It smells really good already, Ida. What's on the chicken? Is there some garlic?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, I'm smelling the garlic.
The garlic, yes.
All right.
That I prepared earlier.
Very good.
So then we're going to leave the chicken to brown for a few minutes. And in this bowl, what I've done is that I've mixed together some one onion, chopped roughly, don't worry about it.
And remember, Ida did show you how to chop an onion safely in one of the other podcasts, the celeriac soup.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you want to know how to cut onions, and actually I have to say, my husband has started cooking, and he did cut the onion the way that you should, and it's quite safe. Because before that, it was...
A finger could go into your food. Yes.
So that's a very safe way of doing it. Yeah.
I also have 3 cloves, I have 4 cloves of garlic because I absolutely love garlic.
Can you leave the garlic out?
You can leave the onion out, you can leave the garlic out, you can, exactly, just adapt it to your palate.
Okay.
And I sliced it, but if you have problems slicing it, if you take the blade of a knife with the edge away from you, with the sharp edge away from you, you can just smash the garlic, add it in, you still get the flavor.
Or you can use
the
paper and hit it with a rolling pin or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's very easy, and if you cannot peel garlic, if you hit it with something, the skin sort of explodes out, which is easy. And then for this one, I am using tomato paste. But in reality, you can use fresh tomatoes if you have them in your fridge. If you don't have tomato paste and you want to use tin tomatoes, tin of tomatoes, it doesn't matter.
Tomato puree.
Yeah, it just gives it a bit of je ne sais quoi. So what I'm going to do, I am going to add this on the top of the chicken.
So can we recap? We've got onion, garlic and tomato
And tomato
paste, and that's it.
And that's it, yes. Very, very easy.
Lovely.
So I'm going to put this, all of it, on top of the chicken.
Right.
I'm gonna you leave it to cook for about a minute because you want that chicken to really start taking the color on. You want it to start caramelizing, and then to start caramelizing. Then once the chicken has caramelized, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the chicken so then the skin is at the top. And all the onion and the garlic and the tomato paste will go to the bottom. And then the flavor starts being released into the meat.
It sounds so tasty. I'm noticing, I don't know if you're fully on camera or not, I'm noticing you're not wearing your lovely, colourful trousers that you wore before.
Not today. I got them at home. So once you turn them, you just cook them for a couple of minutes. Here I have a combination of dried oregano. And when I was growing up, my grandmother used to put a pan with nothing to heat up and then put the dried oregano on just to release that fragrance, and that was magnificent. And then you can add salt and pepper to taste if you want to. You can leave it out if you're in a restricted diet. And I'm just going to sprinkle that on top.
Tell me, when you smell oregano, does it take you back to that point? Because they say that the power of smell really can give you some memories, can't it?
I actually, when I cook, I rely so much on my sense of smell. I can tell you something is finished. I can tell you something is burning. But sometimes,
I can do that.
Yeah, but sometimes I'll be at the top of my house and I'll smell something, and my husband will be asking me, "Why are you burning?" And I'm like, "It's burning, it's burning." And it might not be burning, but it might be at that right moment when it's about to. So here is what makes this complete. Potatoes. I love waxy potatoes for this dish because I think the texture of the waxy potato would make it lovely. Just waxy potato, the potatoes that are waxy instead of the floury ones. And if you go to the supermarket and if you read the description, you will find which one.
Is this floury or waxy?
It says floury or waxy, yes. And actually meal potatoes usually are waxy because they're salady potatoes.
You mean they're sort of like
yes, exactly.
Floury is
more fluffy for the mash, exactly.
Right, okay.
Look, at the end of the day, use whatever potato you have available. It doesn't really matter.
That's my thing about our cooking, but it is about keeping it simple. My favorite is the waxy potatoes. And if I was in Latin America, I would use purple potatoes, or we have some really yellow potatoes, which are golden, which is fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the potatoes and the water. I'm going to cover my dish, and we're done. You're going to just simmer it for about 30 minutes, making sure that the chicken is cooked through. And for that, you just poke it with the tip of a knife. And if the juices are running clear, you're done, and then your potatoes are cooked. That's it. Very, very easy indeed. We've got one solitary little tiny fly in here. There's nothing we can do about it at this moment in time. Bear with us.
So then,
I just didn't want anybody to just write in and say, "Did you realise that
there was a fly?"
We do know there's a fly.
Now that's one.
That just proves that we are as we are.
That this is real. This is
a very small kitchen, a very small team. Oh my goodness, you prepared one for earlier.
Yes, and I am going to serve that.
Grandma's pot.
Grandma's pot. I'm always using Grandma's pot.
Oh my goodness, Ida, that looks absolutely delicious. And I can see you've got tomatoes in there.
In this one, I made it with tomatoes. It looks a bit beige and a bit brown, but there's nothing really unhealthy in here. You're having potatoes.
Well, you mean it because it hasn't got masses of colour, but it actually has got masses of flavour. You can smell it. It smells absolutely divine.
Yes.
and we're going to get to
Here we
taste
go.
it. Lovely.
Some of the potatoes and the onions, and because the onions are chunky, you can just spoon them
It's
out.
a really nice dish for winter as well.
Oh.
So not that it's winter yet, you know.
But it is, yes.
Yeah.
And for me, it is, rather than the
You want me to
season,
taste it?
please do taste it, yes. Rather than the season, it's
Chicken is beautifully cooked, I
the hardiness of it and the warmth of it, and if you're eating it and you're not feeling well, I think that will just sort of fulfill this thing in you.
My goodness, that's absolutely delicious.
Good, good,
Love it.
excellent.
Well, I do hope that you'll try making this stew, whether you are vegetarian and use aubergines, or whether you're not, you're a meat eater, and use the chicken. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely delicious either way. This is delicious, and can't wait to tuck in Ida.
Lovely.
So we look forward to joining you in the kitchen again next time, but I believe through the next month you're going to be leaving some recipes.
Yes, on the website,
On
yeah,
the
so that
website.
people can try different things rather than have to wait for another month for me to come
Yeah.
up with a recipe.
Yeah, and if you've got anything that you'd like to comment on, or if you have a recipe you'd like to share with Ida, or you'd simply like to write to her and tell her about your experience of cooking her food, please do contact us. And you can contact Ida at info@bereavement.co.uk and just put the header in Ida, and we look forward to seeing you again in the kitchen next time. Bye for now.
Enjoy, enjoy.